But Mom, Kaory was the first person I grabbed. I took her to the bathroom and I held her.
You protected her. She's never gonna forget that.
You're my hero.
She was afraid and I was there to comfort her. So, you know, things happen for a reason.
Yes, this traumatic incident happened just so you could ride in like Lord Farquaad and save the day.
No!
We left off in my last Big Ed video with him meeting Kaory on Zoom. She enters the chat and I'm imagining the first thing she sees is this face.
The moment I got on the phone with Kaory, I feel a real connection with her and some sparks.
And decides within 2 weeks of them talking to go to Mexico to meet her. They meet for the first time in person at a restaurant.
It smells good.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Perfume.
But their date is cut short when gunshots are heard, and we were left with a cliffhanger wondering if everyone is okay. So let's see what happens next.
Awesome!
No te preocupes.
Are you okay?
Todo está bien,
15 minutes after the incident, police inform the crew that the area is safe, and Ed describes how they heard the gunshots and ran to find a place to hide.
She was the first person into the bathroom, and I held her, and we closed the door, and we just trembled.
Let me know if you think that this was staged. It seemed pretty real to me. Also, the fact that he got Kaory alone in the bathroom and held her sounds weird. Only Ed could creep up this type of situation. The real question is, would Discovery Plus really set this up for views? Would they stoop that low?
Yes, so has to be. Yeah, that was scary.
Ed explains that this was just a misunderstanding between two law enforcement offices.
And one fired a gun and one bumped a car. So it was a big misunderstanding and not drug, gunfire, which is what we thought it was.
So one shot a gun and the other bumped into a car? It sounded really scary to me.
I was thinking, this is it. There's no way out. It was a feeling of hopelessness. And I was scared to death.
Look, I'm not saying that Ed wasn't scared and this wasn't traumatic for him. I believe it was. But you can already see that he's starting to use the situation to touch her as much as he can.
Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Kaory does say that he made her feel peaceful during the incident and she does seem to like him. But I don't see her reaching over to touch him over and over again. Ed says he feels closer to her, which I guess gives him the confidence to ask her back to his hotel room.
Do you want to come back to my hotel room so you can calm down?
Thank you.
She agrees, and Ed is taking full advantage of this situation.
She was afraid, and I was there to comfort her. So there could be a silver lining to this. No one wanted this to happen, but, things happen for a reason.
Yes, this traumatic incident happened just so you could ride in like Lord Farquaad and save the day.
No!
Come here.
Ed brings Kaory back to his hotel, and she seems a bit uncomfortable.
I'm sad what happened tonight, but I feel lucky that we're all fine. And I feel closer to you.
Why does he say stuff like that? I know you're traumatized, but I feel close to you. What the fuck?
So we never got our dessert. We never got our dessert or our coffee.
She invites him to a place near her house for a second date.
So you didn't tell me how your date went yesterday.
Well, it started out awesome.
It started out awesome, didn't stay awesome.
No, it did not.
And they're like, everybody get down, run to the back. Because we heard gunfire, and I thought I was going to die. So we all had to run to the back.
He tells her the details of the incident, but leaves out the part where it was a misunderstanding. His mom gets upset.
And we're safe. We're safe. We're safe.
I'm guessing she was already told about this because I don't see any tears, and she snaps out of this real quick.
But Mom, Kaory was the first person I grabbed. I took her to the bathroom, and I held her.
You protected her. She's never gonna forget that.
You're my hero.
Been so focused on my past and Liz, and Mom, none of that matters anymore. Like, I don't care about that.
If anyone is confused, this was filmed before Ed and Liz get engaged. And they do get engaged, so apparently this is a lie, and he does still care about it.
She's invited us over. She wants to go to a park.
Ed is also bringing his mom and Teddy to meet her.
I want this to work out because I don't have a lot of time. I'm 56.
So he doesn't want this to work out because he likes her. He wants to hurry it up because he's getting older? Okay, got it.
This is a reminder to subscribe to this channel. If you don't, Big Ed will appear in your window tonight.
You're my best view.
¿Eres Kaory?
Soy Kaory.
I
am Kaory.
I'm not Coyote. Kaory.
She also meets Teddy, who looks real excited.
Me siento un poco consternada por lo que sucedió el día que tuvimos.
Sí, me
La cena.
platicó Eduardo.
Ed's mom brings up how Ed tried to protect Kaory, and she says he actually tried to help her and all of the waitresses. Ed, you're such a creep.
Kaory's personality is beautiful, and I think she's more adequate to his age. So I do hope she's the one. She's a very sweet person.
Ed's mom heads back to the hotel with Teddy so Ed can have some alone time with Kaory.
I would like to get some alone time with Kaory and perhaps a kiss on the nose. I mean, on the lips.
Oh, you know what he's talking about.
Where's your car at?
Like right there.
Cool.
Thank
Awesome.
you. You can't do that.
Why not? I kissed her nose.
We are going to the Arcos.
The art of the coast. So is this historical?
Yes.
They're having a good time walking around the park, and Ed starts to notice that Kaory is getting more touchy with him.
And acting very, like, you know, like into it. Like she might be into me. I mean, I'm definitely feeling a connection with her. I like where this is going.
So immediately he thinks he must marry her. Well, probably, but he's trying to act like he's taking things slow.
This is a despedida.
I'm loving this big, long, warm hug.
Does he make his move? She still doesn't seem that interested to me.
You're the best. Besos.
We are the best.
You're the best.
Was that him asking for a kiss?
Okay, so, Mignana, should I text you?
Sí.
Okay. And we'll have another fun day?
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
You're the
First
best.
God.
Well, he didn't go for it. Kaory didn't really give him the chance to either. He says he didn't listen to Liz when she told him he was moving too fast and wants to do things differently this time. But I think Kaory's distance is what really prevented that. Her body language says friend zone.
So I'm purposely taking it slow. But I don't want to wait too long because this connection is real.
How long is waiting too long, Ed? A few extra days? So how is this going to end? He meets Kaory's family and son in the next episode. If you consider someone a friend, you introduce them to your family right away. But a new boyfriend? No way. They have not been talking that long. Can Ed get out of the friend zone? We all know that he's with Liz now, so this has to end at some point. We will have to wait until the next episode to find out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!